My Entitled Father and the N64 Part 1. Being the kind of man he was, you'd think my father would have hated things like video games. But somebody got him to like them in the 90s, as he slowly started losing all his friends because he was just a complete jerk to everyone but my mother. It started in the mid-90s when he got his hands on a Super Nintendo. Now, my parents were not poor. Both my father and mother worked, and they had a paid-off inherited house. They were just cheap about everything other than going out drinking, unless it was something either of them really wanted badly enough. And my father was also the type who just had to try and take things from me, as my prior posts show with my cars. But if he couldn't take something from me, sometimes he'd go out of his way to try and get the same thing for himself. After I bought my second car and registered it in my name to get away from my folks and their need to take away any vehicle I had, I bought an old camp trailer off my boss, fixed it up with help of friends, and then convinced my uncle to let me move into his backyard. I spent most of the 90s living there, and I inherited my uncle's house when he passed away from lung cancer in 2000. But this story about the N64 specifically goes back to 1997. In '97, I bought a brand new N64. I liked and still do like that system. And I had friends with them too, and we had fun playing games like Mario Kart, Mario Party, Super Smash, etc. Some of us in the 90s, me included, enjoyed playing Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow for the Game Boy, despite no longer being kids at the time. I miss those days where kids and adults would all group up playing Pokemon on Game Boy by the mall. And we'd battle and trade Pokemon. But as I got older in my 20s and got more responsibility, the less time my friends and I had for it. I got into Pokemon Go when it came out, and a similar thing happened. People were grouping up to catch Pokemon and talk. But after a few months, most of the people left, and I gave it up. Back on topic. After my uncle died, I met what I thought was a good woman and got married. So video games kind of left me behind till after I got divorced. Part 2 is already out. Check my channel.